What's up, my friend? How are you? Hey, I just snapped through. Someone's main line, and one of the whole nano devices that they had here on me just left, and all kinds of people started walking by, and I made a few phone calls to discuss nanotechnology with research centers, and people are getting to be right on par with what's going on. I keep hearing once this stuff comes online, just wait until this stuff comes online. Because I just found out too, up here at Robert Morris University, this school up here, they specialize in training people for nanotechnology careers. So there's careers all the way from electrical engineering to microbiology, Defense Department, government jobs, up here at Robert Morris. I already know, huh? Up here at Robert Morris, there's a department for nanotechnology job training. Interesting, huh? Nanotechnology, and I got. Remember, whenever I started talking about what did I ask the question about cognitive oppression to the armed forces, and they didn't want to answer, and it's right up here. All I have to do is do a simple internet search, and now they want to try and call it cybersecurity, this, that, and the third, but the nanorobotics engineering, it's people are like we still gonna lie about it. We're still lying. Still not like if you know the right language to speak, just like coding for computers. If you know the right language, you can speak to humans. It's English, but it's a very specific language hidden behind academic words. Like you can't use these key. Remember, like when the airplanes go by, everybody called them. What do they call them again? Chemtrails. Yeah, chemtrails. But there's very specific scientific names like stratospheric aerosol injection, tropospheric aerosol injections, marine whitening, cloud bleaching. Like what else is there? Who knows? And then they say it's in the jet fuel. Like there's little bits of nano in the jet fuel, and that carries a specific harmonic. Carries a very, just like programming a computer and how a computer goes out, hits the antennas. There, and these certain organic nano biotechnologies available now. Like you're taking pieces of organic polymers, like in your cell phone or TV, your OLED, organic light emitting diode, and mixing it with metal, and it's remote controllable. And then if you ingest this, it goes in the bloodstream. You breathe it. It's in your nose hairs. It's static. It's everywhere. But it's just an interesting thing that you could just start calling all these research facilities all over the yellow pages, and start finding out what's going on and where they're doing human testing, animal testing, human versus animal testing. How are they testing it on animals for? Animals gonna be taking medicine, huh? And it's heavily in the pharmaceuticals and genetics department. And I'll go way back 2-3 years ago. Whenever I seen a report that the government's going to be using nanotechnology. Excuse me, the government. Human beings are going to be using nanotechnology to heal the body with nano. And I just watched a report too. People were worried about the nano inside of the body being used like an antenna, even more than what the human body was used for in the past. And they call this biotechnology hacking. So there's still people lying, huh? So for those of you who are still lying, and the words that come out of my mouth probably hurt people that are around you that like to see reality for what it is. And it probably hurts some of the words that come out of my mouth, doesn't it? And this is just incredible how this shit works, huh? This is incredible because they can take your antenna and replace it with the guy that's lying's antenna. And when the special language comes out, it goes to your antenna. Isn't that something? How this is working? And these guys call this a game. They call this they play a game over human life and gamble and sell human trafficking. Literally human trafficking. Well, that house right there, let's put it on the market. And remote controlled main lines and controlled nano in these people's bodies. And then after a while, after they had enough or got ransomed, we'll put it on this house. We'll sell this house, this property in this house, and everybody inside, every bit of them. We'll just sell. We'll sell them. We'll put it on the market. Put the whole house on the market, the whole property, and then we'll get into their main lines. Start remote controlling through their smart meter and the antenna inside of their body. These little biotechnology pieces of metal and plastic and polymer and shit particles. Poop particles. Poop. And then just ransom them. Oh, give me money. Give me your money. And then we start pissing around with nuclear fusion and some radioactive pieces of metal, and now we put these two houses on the market. I'm trying to paint out a picture here what's going on because the grid's for sale. And then if it's not this grid, we'll make an artificial grid, a virtual reality grid. Well, all you gotta do is look at Forbes and see how they do spying, or how the organic materials and polymers are coming. The nano electronic. Well, there's nano in the phone. Now there's nano in humans. And if you can manipulate the nano in the phone just by a language, electrical engineering language, you pull that out and start doing it out here. Unbelievable the way this works, huh? And the people are still lying. Anyways, frequencies resonate internal energy, neurologically developing. Surveillance, state, skill, and stupidity. Hey guys that are going to join the party. I'm the best around. Problem is you got to figure out who has antennas bouncing around, and I got a military base up here too, so these guys know communications, and it's been hacked. It's been they still got fucking cable lines going across the highway.